two of the numbers you look at are rebound, turnover differential. You're minus 13. You're four probably most lethal perimeter players are 1 for 18. You get out rebounded and you get outscored from the line and you win the game.
Right.
And we've all seen crazy things in basketball, but tell me, with those numbers, did the box score lie today, and how did you win?
No question. We didn't turn the basketball over, which helped us, but they didn't either. And then we shot a better percentage in the field than they did. When we could get inside, we were pretty effective. But when you don't make perimeter shots, now it doesn't stretch the defense. They stayed very compact. They made us prove it from outside. And I thought we got some really good looks. I thought we did some really good things against their zone. But it helps when obviously the ball goes in. But I thought we played really hard until the shot went out. And I told him that at halftime. I thought you've done some really good things, but I thought Olasini's effort, even though he couldn't make a shot in the first half, I thought his effort kept them in it. And we just have to be able to knock down some shots to help our interior play, but just to help our sanity also. But Rafael Davis was great. He had probably his best game since he's been here, considering he was able to guard Utah and hold him down, and they had some other guys step up. But I thought he was great, and I thought Basil Smotherman was his best game of his career also. But he gave us some great energy and really made some plays and made some winning plays down the stretch.
What got your team through those last couple minutes when Iowa seemed to have all the momentum?
Well, Gazelle did a really good job of attacking our five. Our five was too deep on the ball screen action, and Mike got through there a couple times and recognized it and just attacked us and scored the basketball, drew some fouls, made some really good plays, and they did a good job of recognizing that and attacking us. And with Aaron being out and Utah struggling, the next guy had to step up, and I thought he was really good. But it's a hard thing to do when you're doing good things, but you're not coming away with points, especially like when you miss an open three or you miss some free throws. And now you want something to go to there at the end, and now they're not allowing the ball to get inside because you haven't loosened it. We just had to stay the course, and we were very, very fortunate. Rafael Davis stuck that three. And then at the end, I thought Basil Smotherman got some huge rebounds on the defensive end to finish the game.
That kind of leads into my question, but Rafael, these last two games has started hitting more from three. It just happens to coincide with Kendall not being in, so it seems like it's been kind of a fortunate turn. Just his ability to hit outside shots, how does that change this offense?
Well, I think he's worked very hard at his perimeter game, very, very hard. He put in time, and I've told our staff, about 4 to 6 weeks ago, when we were really trying to find ourselves as a team, I just said, he needs to stop taking perimeter shots, because he's not making perimeter shots, but yet he's worked very hard at it. And I just told him, I said, stop taking perimeter shots. Just take wide open ones at the end. And as that went on, he didn't take very many. The ones he took, he missed. But when he's wide open, they're going to leave him wide open. This is great because the guys that are missing them for us can make it. Vince Edwards, P.J. Thompson, Dakota Mathias, Kendall Stevens. Those guys didn't make one tonight. They didn't make one other night, but they can. And a couple of them wouldn't be here if they couldn't. And so to have him be able to step up and make those plays is huge for our team, because I know those other guys are going to make some. And then if we can continue to defend and do a better job rebounding, take care of the basketball, then start making some shots, I think we can really make some moves as a team.
Matt, you talked to him yesterday about maybe what your expectations are for guys coming off the bench. Just what Basil provided you guys today, production and energy both. That's how invaluable.
Yeah, obviously when you do well, you're able to feel better about yourself. Obviously, making that three for him was huge. He hasn't made very many in his career. He hasn't taken very many for his career. But he was able to score at the basket. He was able to make some hustle plays. He got the steal for the dunk, which was a great play. Then he just built off. We were better with him in there. And I think that's the one thing. Sometimes it's kind of split. Two guys play well, and you go with another guy. But when one guy clearly outplays you, I think that's something as a coach, you stick with those guys. And I think you saw that tonight with Basil. We were clearly better with him in the game for this game, and hopefully he can use this as a confidence builder.
What did you see from Kendall in his limited minutes?
Well, you know, he played limited minutes, and he's the best we have at throwing the ball inside. You know, you see in limited minutes, he gets 4 assists, 1 turnover. You see in limited minutes for Vince Edwards, 4 assists, 1 turnover. So those guys are good against the zone, not just making shots, but they can pass and they can shoot, and it really helps us. So we have those guys out of the game, and I thought the energy and the decision-making in the defense was better. Those other guys were playing better, so we stuck with those other guys. But he came in the game, and Risey subbed in. He shoots a shot right away. We sub him back out. He comes right back in. He takes a tough shot off the dribble right away, immediately. And he didn't get into the flow. He missed out. He missed on a couple block-out assignments. Let a guy get loose for a shot. And so we stayed with Dakota. You know, Dakota was doing a better job in those areas I just mentioned. So it's, you know, we need him to do all the other things. So the shot doesn't go down, he can help us. But if he doesn't do those other things and the shot's not going down, you know, we're gonna have to go with somebody else. So hopefully he can, you know, be in a better rhythm, but also be in a better, just approach the game when you're injured or something's going on. Approach the game better. Don't come in thinking about shooting. Come in thinking about, you know, guarding your man and defending and doing little things. And the shooting will take care of it. He's a great shooter. That'll take care of itself. But, you know, you can't just come in the game and just look to attack right away, especially when it's not there.
Did he look healthy there?
I thought he looked okay shooting the ball. He didn't practice the last couple days, but he got into shooting drills and stuff. I thought his shot looked fine, and you know, doesn't affect anything else besides that really, unless you get your hand hit on the deflection or something. So he's fine.
Matt, do you now tell Ray to shoot from the perimeter now? Does he have the green
If he's
light
open.
again? He's open. And then the other, just the significance of being the number 25 team in the country.
I didn't even think of it. They're a good team. You know, we really don't have Kendall Stevens today, you know, more or less. And they don't have Aaron White. Aaron White's a great player. So, you know, we were very fortunate that he went out. But, you know, hopefully he gets back. He's a great player. He's been great for our league. Just plays hard and really good player. But, no, they have a good team. And Fran's done an unbelievable job there. And they play hard. And, you know, late on the line. You can see the rebound. You know, that was impressive. I thought Olasini, that's one of the best efforts I've seen in a long time. Just someone just attacking the glass and playing hard. But no, it's a good win for us, whether they're ranked or they're not. Obviously, they've had some, you know, pretty good road wins at Ohio State, Minnesota, and North Carolina. So hopefully, you know, for us, not just getting a win, but getting some confidence and hopefully some momentum, you know, to win some games here in the next couple of weeks.
So did you feel that the rebounding was any kind of a carryover from the same effort at Illinois? Was it still a deficiency in terms of the effort that you want to see there?
I thought we got outworked. I thought once again our big guys got outworked. And I felt like that other night at Illinois. I thought Igwu and Black just totally, when the shot went up, were better than our guys. And then I thought the same thing tonight. And so our guys, you go look at our fives numbers, it's pretty good. Look at our box score, it's pretty good. But it doesn't have, you know, boxing out, keeping your guy. Sometimes you don't get it when you box out. You don't get the ball. But they don't get it either. And then the guard's got to come in and clean up the rebound. And so I just feel our 5 men are getting outworked on the glass. And sooner or later, that's going to get you beat. It got us beat at Illinois. It almost got us beat tonight.